Hi Sunshine, welcome back to our channel. I'm TaylorAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are
MADCURLS.
And welcome to another MADCURLS review and tutorial. We are really excited about this review today because we are bringing Honey's Handmade to the channel product-wise.
Product-wise.
We've mentioned them on our channel in the recent weeks because...
Because we won a trip to Florida thanks to our subscribers.
Yep.
You guys really were going hard for us to get to know this brand. And sometimes when you guys want us to get to know something, you'll either send us products for us to review, put it like right in our face, and like, this is what we want you guys to do next. Or there was a contest and the winners were going to be flown out to Florida, all expense paid trip, to get to know the brand, the owner, and kind of like how they do things. And so we won the trip thanks to you guys, like I said. And so we went out there and we are back from that with our cute little shirts.
I know, we're decked out. So these are like the Honey's Handmade shirts. They say honey bunches of bloggers. That was like the theme for the weekend. And should we show them the back?
Why not?
We each got names.
I know.
So
okay.
we're being extra right now.
Okay, right.
All right. So yours says, let me see, Curly 1.
All right. Am I turned around?
Yeah, yours says, Curly 1.
Right.
And mine says Curly 2.
Yeah, let's see
if you guys can see that. Curly 1 and Curly 2.
Okay.
I think that's like a play on like thing 1, thing 2. We thought it was adorable.
We thought it was adorable.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So for all that extraness.
Yeah. So the point of the whole Honey Bunches of Bloggers, the weekend was to celebrate their 6-year anniversary of them being like a company.
Right.
And they rolled out an anniversary box. And so it was to celebrate the anniversary box, you know, put some promotion around it. So we have the box. And we are going to be reviewing the products in the box. Here's the box.
Here's the box. It's a picture of the owner's mother. It's a tribute to her mother.
Yeah.
Her mother was very fond of cooking and was very much into that kind of family atmosphere. And so this box is very much of a tribute to her mother. The products being named after dishes that her mother was either known for or that her mother enjoyed cooking.
Yeah, so like it talks about like the soul food Sundays. So having like soul food like on Sundays.
Yeah.
And so like all the products are like themed of soul food.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
what you would find at, say, like a
box.
yes.
What are you
At our, I'm just looking for the name soul food out here. So like for an ethnic Thanksgiving or Christmas or just like a Sunday, you know, after church, you know, you can get yourself a plate, okay?
Several plates.
Right,
and a to-go plate.
This is like what you would find on a plate, okay?
Yeah, with the tin foil.
With the tin foil, right?
Okay, so they launched this box. There are 10 products in this box, and they were selling it for $60, which I think 10 products for $60 is like a really good deal. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So this is how it comes. When people ordered it, it came just like this to the door.
Right.
This is the box. And so we open
present.
Should we open
Absolutely.
the box?
Open the box. All right, there we go.
So we open the box.
These are all of the products in the box.
There they
This
are.
is what you would have gotten if you got it.
Yeah. Yes. So we've been testing these products for like a week now. So we basically have gone through them. We have our opinions. Let's show you guys what's in the box.
Okay.
The products are
we'll try to do this in order because there's a lot to get through, and you know we're talkers, so we're going to try to do this very.
Yeah. So like when we say the names, like we'll kind of like say like how we feel about the product, and then what's gonna pop up is the product, the ingredients, and some of like the benefits of the product.
Okay.
All right. So
we said starting with cleansers.
With the cleansers,
right?
You want to start with the cleansers?
Right. So,
want to start with this one?
Yes, this is my favorite.
Probably our favorite product.
So this is the Honey's Handmade Sweet Potato Low Poo Co-Wash Cleansing Butter. This smells just like sweet potato pie.
So
oh my gosh, it really does.
Yeah.
So my I love it.
And the slip on it is ridiculous. Like wow.
Yeah.
It's so slippery.
It's like one of those things I don't want to use a lot because I just don't want to go through it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they will bring a few things over permanently. This is a very limited edition box.
Yeah.
I don't even know at this point, as we're doing this, if you guys are salivating over, don't salivate too much because I'm not sure how readily available these products will be. Sad to say, but we did speak with the owner and she is going to try to bring some things over, and she did mention this as being one of her favorites, and I was so glad because it's one of my favorites. This one might do the crossover and it might be permanently in the Honey's Handmade collection, but you know, who's to say? We cannot say definitively, but this is definitely one that we hope
they nailed it with that. That smells so good, and it works amazing. It's really great co-wash.
Yes. Okay.
All right, next is another cleanser. It's called the German Chocolate Cleansing Shampoo, and I didn't really know what to make of this because it's extremely watery. Like you put it in your hand, it will slip through your fingers. It's that watery.
Yes.
But I fell in love with this. Actually, it's actually almost gone. You tried it today. I used it again today. So basically 3 uses and it's kind of gone. And I think that's because of the applicator. I wish it had like a pointy tip.
Right.
Because it is so watery, so you can put it like directly on your scalp. But There isn't a whole lot of lather, but for me, just because there's not lather doesn't mean like it doesn't clean your hair. My hair feels so clean and soft, and my curls like clump together when I rinse it out. I love this. I'm so impressed with this. Like, I'm sad it's going. I hope they bring this back too. Yeah, because I love this.
Like you said, it didn't have a whole lot of lather.
Yeah.
So even when I rinsed it out, because I did kind of like a double wash and I put it back in again, the second time it lathered a little bit more, but still not a whole lot. But when I rinsed it out the second time, my hair was extremely moisturized. Yeah. So I was very impressed with that.
And it smells like chocolate.
It does.
But not like...
But not a lot of chocolate. Like, you know how I feel about chocolate scents. This is a chocolate scent.
You smell the chocolate, but like once you rinse it out, like the chocolate just goes away. It's gone. All right.
Next up would be the conditioners.
The masks?
The masks. Yeah, right. Deep conditioners, masks.
So there's 2 masks in this collection.
Okay, so I have my hands on Melba's Mixed Greens Deep Conditioning Mask. So again, the theme of the greens, soul food dinner. And I love the way this smells. It's a very kind of like earthy smell, and it's not green, but it's kind of like very tinted, almost like a very light
kind of has like a tint of green. Yeah, a little bit.
I've used this one. This is the only one that I've used as far as masks go, and I love this. A lot of slip as well with this one.
Okay. And there's also the Peppermint Deep Penetrating Hair Mask. This is the only one I use, so if I've only used this one, you've only used that one.
Yes.
I love this because of the peppermint smell. I like how peppermint like stimulates my scalp. It's definitely like bam in your face peppermint. You get that.
Okay.
And peppermint also like stimulates hair growth and stuff like that. Right. My hair's kind of shedding now, so. But I love this. My hair was soft. It was shiny. We're actually going to be doing these masks on camera with you guys today. I'll be doing this one, the peppermint one.
And I'll be doing the Melba's Mixed Greens Deep Conditioning, because this video will be a toss-up between a treatment Tuesday, so to speak, and just kind of like showcasing the line.
Yeah, no, like a wash day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So the next things we're going to go into are the stylers. There's quite a few stylers.
Yeah.
Try to navigate you guys through each one.
So there's this one first. Let's do that one.
This one is Melba's Banana Pudding Hair Smoothie. All right.
And I would say that one definitely smells like banana, and it's the lightest out of the 3.
Okay.
So that one's nice.
They're all very loose.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there is the Blackberry Doobie Hair Custard, which is thicker than the smoothie. I've used both of these as stylers underneath the gel that's in this line.
Okay.
And I'd say they're decent. They're decent styles. Definitely light hold, moisturizing, gives curl definition, both of them, but light hold. They're both They're both a light hold.
Right.
And then there is the Sweet Butter Twisting Pomade, which they say is good for like greasing your scalp.
Well, the owner said that's how she kind of used it.
Yeah, and it's in the little right up here that will pop up. Yeah, it's good for like your scalp. And twist outs. That's why it says twisting pomade. Like, it's good for twist outs. We haven't dived into this one.
Right. Can you just open that up so I can just like kind of...
Yeah, we haven't. It's chunkier.
Oh, chunkier. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You get that black. Oh no, wait. This is not blackberry. This is the sweet butter.
Yeah.
It smells sweet.
Wow.
You get that.
Yeah, it's almost like moussey. It's very soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, do you want to talk about this one next in the line?
Next in the line, we have the Aloe Water Hydrating Hair Gel. I used this the other day. This is definitely a glycerin-free gel, and it acts appropriately, like as a glycerin-free gel acts. And I use this as a one and done. That's why I'm silenced over here when you're going through the different pomades and the butters and all that, because I didn't use this with anything else. I didn't have a leave-in underneath, and this absolutely defined my curls and held my curls. And that's all I did. I shampooed, I deep conditioned, or used the mask, and then just put this in.
Your curls look so good.
It was a one and done day.
Yeah.
So though today I was going to be adventurous, I think I won't be. I think I will just prove to you guys that this can definitely be a one and done product. And so I love this one.
There's that.
Then we have...
And there is the Sugar Honey Iced Tea Hair Silk Serum. So it's a serum, has a little applicator, does what serums do. The only thing about it is, I said it smells like tea before you put like the sugar in, like
that's been steeped, and that you know when you do tea on the stove and you know you get that fragrance.
Yeah, it's like it has like a bitter like scent to it. Like it needs like some sugar in it.
Right.
Like it smells like tea that needs sugar in it.
It's funny, like when you drop sugar in it, it all of a sudden sweetens up.
Smells sweeter. Yeah. But it's a hair oil. It's a hair serum. It's a nice serum.
Okay.
Then we
next is the hand-picked gardenia refreshing spray. I love the smell of gardenia. I'm not really a floral person, but I love gardenia scent, and this definitely smells like gardenia. And this was on the sink in the bathroom at the Honey's Handmade house, and we helped ourselves as we were encouraged to.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, so this was a refreshing spray.
Yeah.
Here it is right
Which
here.
is nice. It smells good. So you guys might be looking at this collection like, oh, I buy this. I wouldn't get that, this and that.
Right.
If they offer this collection, again, you can only buy it as a collection right now. You can't like pick things out. So you get to like try it all or try nothing kind of thing. So.
And with that said,
Yeah.
we don't know. Unfortunately, we can't come with the information about when it'll be available, how it will be available. Will they be producing it again? What we heard was that they will not. This was limited edition. The window of opportunity is now over. They might have a few stray boxes, maybe like underneath 50 left to sell. So first come, first serve kind of thing. And then I think they'll sit back and wait to see how it goes and see if they're going to produce more. But right now, we're just kind of showing you for those that did get it.
Yeah.
That jumped
Or
in
those
on
who
it.
might be able to jump on it and get it. We don't really know.
Right.
But yeah, so we thought that we would do a kind of like Treatment Tuesday with you guys. Do the treatments first and then go in with the stylers. So if you want to hear more about these products in this line and watch us do our treatment first, then
Please keep watching.
please keep watching. So first things first. Water. We were just sitting here because you were just like playing me. Because we were talking about like the benefits of the mask, since there are like 2 different masks in the line. And yours, the mixed green one, says that it has antioxidants in it to help combat dandruff. And you're like, dandruff? Does anybody else call it dandruff? Or is it just me? Because I always call it dandruff.
Girl,
and
that's all New England.
You're always correcting me. You're like, dandruff.
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 Certain words that we can just kind of like make them our own.
And it just doesn't stick because I still go back to dandruff.
It's just dialect of certain parts of the country. So that that fur,
Fur.
fur, dandruff, maybe, I don't know where that comes from.
We don't know. We don't know.
Anywho.
All right.
So right now we're going to each do our own individual mask.
Yeah, sorry, your mask is over here.
Okay.
There it is.
All right, so love this. All right, so you said mixed green. Okay, strength is here. Oxygen help combat dandruff. Omega-3 fatty acids.
So wait, what does it do?
Okay, so I thought you were like, Mom, I already said that. So, all right. Mixed greens, it strengthens the hair, which we definitely need because we have been sharing with you guys our hair has been shedding. I don't know, we've been on so many different social media venues lately. I'm not sure. Did we say it on live? Did we say it in another video? Did we say it on our kind of like pop-up things when we were on the little trip? But anyway, because of the shedding, that's great. So it strengthens the hair, has antioxidants to help combat dandruff, has omega-3 plus fatty acids, and healthy texture manageability. Okay.
All right.
It's good.
And I'm doing the peppermint one, and mine has babassu oil in it. So it says the babassu oil contains vitamin E, which can help with moisture, conditions the hair, and then it has, is it Mowrah? M-O-W-R-A-H butter.
Let me see.
They say that conditions the hair and leaves the hair soft and shiny.
Where's yours at?
Is it Mowrah?
Okay. Mowrah?
Mowrah butter. Which I agree, because when I first used this mask, like my hair was super shiny and soft. And I like the peppermint smell. The peppermint smell in masks is growing on me lately.
Yes.
I like kind of like minty masks. I don't mind that.
Ingredients, we've been finding that a lot lately, right? It seems like ingredients go in waves. You know, I don't know. Is there like a memo, an after midnight memo that brands get? That everybody's like, okay, this month we're all gonna do this. Okay.
Yeah. So a little bit about like Honey's Handmade. So they've been around for 6 years. I'm not sure to say 6-year anniversary.
Yes,
so 6
we have the
years.
6 on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're small, black owned. The owner is Valencia A, and we love her so much. She's so nice. She really is.
Very personable.
Yeah.
Down to earth.
Yeah. Which is good in a
Yeah.
company owner.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like, you know,
We like the
women of
customer
our
service.
age kind of just get to the point in life where you're comfortable with who you are, what you're about, you know, and she just speaks like the way I speak, knows kind of like the things like I know, maturity, you know, just like maturity just brings wisdom and just kind of like a laid back vibe. And it was so laid back, which was wonderful because it was a long day of travel. And just to get there, no demands, nothing. Things were there, food was there. Come on out if you want. If you want to rest your nerves, go right ahead. I mean, it was just no stress, low stress.
Yeah.
Everyone was friendly and
It was nice.
forgive us if we've already said these things, but this is a video that will be permanently up there and just kind of like getting those that are new, because we're getting new subscribers every day. So just because you guys that have been here have already heard this and it's boring to you, but we never know who's going to click on this.
Yeah.
This is a new line, and so as we're sharing this, people might click on to look on YouTube to see who's done a review on it. Here we are, and so we're just sharing our experience. with the line.
Yeah.
With the
So
brand.
with me, like with this mask, a little goes a long way. And the slip on it is amazing. How's the slip on your mask?
Mine is very amazing.
Oh, also yours is a little bit more watery than mine.
Yes,
Mine's
is.
like a little thicker and chunkier.
Sometimes I like that. As long as you kind of understand the texture of it and you see it before you do something like open it up and it goes flying somewhere you're not prepared for. But once you kind of see, just always kind of like go into your products
With caution.
Yeah, exactly, very carefully. No matter what brand, no matter what part of the product you have, whether it's the cleanser, conditioner, mask, styler, gel, whatever it is, just kind of until you know what it is, so you know how to manage it.
Right.
Because things are too expensive to have them fall on the ground. You're like getting down there, like basically licking it up.
So when we were down in Florida, we didn't really experience any humidity.
Not at all.
Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, be careful with the humidity and this and that." I know when we went to Georgia that time we experienced it.
Yes.
Our hair was looking busted, but not in Florida.
When you don't live in those kinds of states like, say, California or Florida, people always think like it's just sunny and warm all the time. But do you guys that live in those states have differences of degrees of heat and seasonal things? For instance, when I used to live in California, Christmas was nothing like Christmas here, where there was snow on the ground, of course. However, it was a little cooler than it would be year round. You know, like I didn't feel like I was out there laying on some beach getting a tan.
So it kind of felt like
I guess it would be
its version of winter.
Its version of winter.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely wasn't a winter I was accustomed to, where, you know, you're wearing scarves and hats and mittens, but it was definitely sweater weather. You know, and that was Southern California at that.
I just scooped that on. I said, "Oh, there goes mom." Like that was a really big scoop. Gotta spread it around over here now.
Yeah, because I bought my tangle teaser in here thinking I would need that to go through, but no, this is just making its way right through.
Yeah.
And this has been a day where we've washed our hair and then I just kind of like put the plastic cap on waiting to film this video, so my hair normally would be extremely dry and I'd have to use a whole lot more water, but no, I'm not having a problem. It's going right through and it hasn't been
shiny
detangled at all.
Yeah.
I figured I would just do all of that here. That's why I bought my tangle teaser, but no, this is helping it go right through. And after we got back from Florida, after having not done my hair the whole time, I think I did it that Friday. We didn't get back until that Sunday afternoon, and then I rested the better part of the week. By the time I got to my hair that Thursday, that was like, what, 5 days?
Yeah.
And this is what I did. I went in with the sweet potato co-wash, and then I went in with the mixed greens. Everything just incredible slip.
What are some of the greens in your mixed greens? Let me see.
Let me see. Okay.
Let me look since you have your glasses on. So there is there's spinach, broccoli, kale extract, neem. Is it neem salt?
Okay.
And mango, horsetail, and there's glycerin in this, but I wanted to see what the green things were. So spinach, broccoli, and kale extract.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right. Yeah. So, like you said, so there's glycerin in this, but like I said, that gel definitely did not have glycerin in it, and I just like the feel of a gel that does that. It's a very unique feeling. You kind of described it as having like a difficult time pulling it through your hair, kind of like your hair like almost like it's stuck, but it's to me it's
I
like
wasn't
that.
a huge fan of the gel, but as far as the way it felt in my hair, but the results afterward, yes ma'am, I like those. But the way which I've said about products before, sometimes I don't like the application and how it goes through my hair and how my hair feels, but then like when it's dry, the results are bomb. So that's kind of my experience with that gel.
Yeah, no, I like the gel. I like pulling that through like that glycerin free feeling. You just feel it. You just kind of almost see like any sort of moisture in your hair. You kind of see it building up and then kind of like dripping out. It's just so cool what glycerin free gels do. And I'm like, okay, this is a glycerin free gel.
So got my okay, that has a lot of water in it. What is this? My what's this brush called? Oh, my flexi brush. Is it called a flexi brush?
Okay. Yeah.
I love this brush.
That was a very simple, easy product and process. Yeah, so as I'm doing this, I'm kind of seeing a little bit more hair shedding. Are you still having hair shedding?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm really thinking it's the season change. It was like almost 70 degrees today here when I went outside.
Wow,
so, and I'm used to stuff like the weather being like 30. So,
yeah. Okay.
I think it's definitely the weather, and
All right.
our hair is like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
I have to get used to the weather. That's what I'm thinking.
Because like we both kind of mentioned it because it was something that we saw individually when we took our showers, but then I don't know what made either one of us initiate conversation.
I was just like, is your hair shedding? And you were like, oh my gosh.
Yes. It was shedding to the point where it was noticeably shedding, and it's something that needed to be discussed amongst ourselves. And we were like, what is that about?
Yeah.
I think we discussed it on our Friday Night Live, but it definitely was. But that was an awful lot. That was the week that I got back, and I felt like because there had been so many days, it was an incredible amount. But since then, I think the next time I tried this over the weekend, maybe it was Friday before live, I tried what I'm doing today again, and less shedding, and it's been a few days again. Now we are Sunday, and okay, so just a little bit more, but nowhere near like it was. So I think it's seasonal. Sometimes when it's like stress induced, it just continues to do that, but because it stopped, then I think it's seasonal. You kind of
wondering if it's like a little bit of both.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know.
perhaps. But
So my mask, it says for best results, apply heat, a thermal cap or a steamer. Let sit for 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse with lukewarm water to lock moisture and then style as desired.
okay.
So what does yours say?
Okay, my hands are still wet. Let me just see me put my glasses on really quick. Let's see.
I smell all that peppermint in my hair. My scalp is like tingling.
All right, so mine says, apply the mask to cleansed section hair by rubbing it into the strands, one section at a time. Use your fingers to apply the mask to your hair. Start at the bottom of a strand of hair and go up, rubbing, let me see, the hair mask evenly. Sorry, guys, glasses, can't see that much. Okay, all that extra. Okay, rubbing the mask evenly throughout your hair. Let's set for 12 to 20 minutes with heat. Oh, there we go. Okay, with heat penetration. Oh, is that what you want to go? Oh, I could have sped read.
Yeah, we got there.
Okay, so 12 to 20 minutes with heat. Are we going to do that? If desired. Okay, rinse with cold water, mine says. Yours said what kind of water?
Mine says lukewarm.
Okay, interesting.
To lock moisture.
And that's what I've been doing lately. Anyway, cold water, because it is kind of closing those. When you have like porous hair, I have very high porosity hair. It closes it in, and I have been noticing it makes a difference.
Okay, see, I have like medium to low porosity.
So you want to kind of keep the
mine says lukewarm.
But okay, that's perfect.
Lukewarm water.
Maybe we pick the ones for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So we are gonna go sit under some heat, then rinse these out, and we will be back to show you the results.
Yeah, show the results and style our hair.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so we just rinsed the product out of our hair, and you were getting ready to start spraying the water bottle. I was like, wait, show them. Like,
it looks styled
already. Like, wow.
Look at all of that.
Look at the curl definition.
And everything.
Wow. It looks so good right here.
It really does. I mean, it's really like a no product wash and go day.
Yeah,
right?
but see how you're flipping and dipping it? It won't last much longer.
Oh yeah, no, girl,
than that.
because
It's
I'm
not
always
lasting.
running my hands through my hair.
But like mine feels good too. My curls are clumped. They're soft. When it talks about the softness, my hair is definitely soft. It's so soft.
Definitely clumped my hair. And if I just let it dry like this, it would just dry like it would just be perfect. So
it's cute.
Yeah,
it's adorable.
Smells great.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it smells
great.
Okay.
So those are the deep conditioners. Now we are going to go on with some of the stylers in the collection. You're going to be doing the what?
The hydrating. Let's see. Let me put these glasses back on. I am going to do the. Oh, that's the peppermint. Where's the hydrating?
Wait, is that right there?
Here's right in front of me. Okay, guys, it's late. That's what we get. Okay, so Melba, that's mixed greens. Oh, girl, where's that?
Girl, I put it. What's that?
Oh, here's.
Okay.
Okay, it's the aloe water hydrating hair gel. This is the one that I said that was like glycerin free, and right here, just this one and done. Okay. Watch the result.
All right, my hair is not that amazing like yours is. So I've tried this 2 ways. Both I've used, I put the gel on top. The first day I did the banana smoothie, and I thought that was a really light hold. So the next time I did it with the blackberry doobie hair custard, and I liked these results better. I got like 3 days out of it, and you were saying on like the 30th, like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good. Like, it really was amazing. Still a soft hold, but it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And you saw like parts of curl definition. I just liked the look. It was just a cute look. But I didn't really like the feel of the custard and the gel, like when my hair was wet applying it. I felt like there was like resistance going down, like they weren't mixing.
Did we decide that that was glycerin free?
It is glycerin free.
So I think like it's like that feeling of 2 glycerin free products, the leave-in and then the glycerin free gel on top, kind of like similar to the pattern pusher and the smoothing lotion. That feel, and I love that because that really proves to me in my mind that those are glycerin free products. So maybe that's what that is doing.
Yeah.
But so you said you didn't like the
I didn't like the pull, but I
like
love the results. But I think today I'm going to go back to the banana smoothie just because there was more slip. And I think the way I applied it, I just kind of applied both of them in like just all over. I think I'm going to be more intentional this time and like section my hair and see how that does. Because I really love this banana smoothie, so I want to show this.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a light hand anyway. I liked when Adam did that for me that time when the boys were in our video, and he just kind of like took product and just like anything went with him that day.
My shirt is like extremely wet. It's been a long time since like I've done that in a video.
I remember I used to get such a big kick out of that.
You're like,
so I think because my hair is practically styled simply with the deep conditioner, I am simply going to just very lightly take that and
let's not jump out the window.
No,
because this says soft hold.
Already climbed out.
This says soft hold.
Okay.
So, like, it's not really going to do much holding. So, I wouldn't just apply it in like a serum. Because let's not jump out the window.
All right. I know. Okay.
All right. So, I'm going in with the banana smoothie first. And some of the benefits of this, it says it softens the hair. It balances the sebum. Is that the sweat? It's kind of like watery.
Okay.
No, I'm asking, is that sweat?
Sebum?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Like sebum?
Kind of, yeah, sort of.
Like sweaty scalps?
Something like that.
Something like
what does it say? Balances that?
Balances sebum?
Okay. Guys, I'm becoming very ambidextrous. Is that what it is when you can use both hands? Because now, since my right hand is weakening, I've learned how to really see how now I get it to work with this hand. Because I guess the idea of this thing is just to keep it going, and I never could figure it out with this hand because my hand doesn't have that much strength in this one, so it never worked right. But when I use my left hand, look at that.
I'm also going to be going in. All right, fabulous girl. That is actually really amazing because I can't do that. I cannot use my left hand for anything.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like when you're deficient in one area in your body, like maybe your sight, then you can hear better. If you can't hear, then you can see better. Maybe, I don't know. But since my right hand is weak, my left hand has picked up speed.
Yeah, I decided since these products are soft hold, I think I'm going to give it a little bit of help with a Denman brush. And a Denman brush just like helps, give you kind of like a curl pattern.
Yes, I noticed that the other day, especially with your bang.
Right. Yeah, people were talking about it on live. You guys were like, Taylor, like your bang is like really defined. But I did do the Denman brush on my bangs. And I'm just going to like kind of dip my hand into the gel like that just a little bit. And just smooth that in. Yeah, I like that better.
You did really good with this color scheme. Like, girl, I am digging this.
I was like being so particular about the blue. I was like, I had like a million blues, and I'm like, no, this is the blue. I need to know how it's going to show up on camera with the lights. It's going to go lighter, it's going to go darker, and like I think we nailed it with the blue.
We did.
I was so serious.
Like a walking advertisement for Honey's Handmade. We were so dead serious. Like, we were seriously in Walmart. Like, I'm like, okay, so we'll take a bolt of fabric and hold it behind our heads.
Yeah, we were.
Take the picture. And they're like, is this the blue? Is this? And we do that with all kind of like the backdrops, but it's just very funny how we take this so serious. Because sometimes
they can look like one way, but then once they get in front of the lights and stuff, the colors change. And so I was like, I can't be having that.
Yeah.
The colors changing on me. I was like, because I have a certain blue I want. I want that nice royal blue.
Yes.
All right. I need to clip these bangs over here. All right, so what else? So yeah, so they say the aloe water gel, it's soft hold, it's curl defining, it adds shine, frizz buster. It also says wet look, like so.
So let's explain like words and definitions. So curl defining means that if you have a curl pattern already, then it just defines it all that much more, or it might hold it. But sometimes you see products that are curly products and you think like it's going to make hair that is straight or hair that has a different pattern produce curls. Kind of like that product, Curls in a Bottle by Curl Junkie. It's like you think you're going to, all of a sudden curls are going to materialize on your head.
Yeah.
And that's simply not the case. But if you already have a curl pattern or the makings of one, maybe wavy kind of, then it'll enhance it. So I think that this gel definitely enhances what I already have. and brings it out all the more.
I feel like products, period, if they're good, should like enhance like the texture that you have on your hair. It should bring out the best in your texture.
Exactly.
Whatever your texture is.
And you have to welcome that, whatever that may be.
All right. This is a 7-row Denman brush.
Okay.
We had another one that had
9 one, right?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I kind of prefer that one, but we're gonna roll with this one tonight.
The 9 one definitely makes it tighter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one, too much. For me, it would be a little bit too much. It would cause incredible shrinkage. And I didn't understand. I wanted all the tools of the trade when I first went natural. So, of course, I was on my Denman brush buying kick. The only one I didn't get, which I kind of still want, is the paddle brush. But I was buying them all, not really understanding. You know, when you first go natural, you just hear about these things and you want to do all the right things. And you go out and buy these things, not really knowing what it's about. That's why these types of channels, you know, teaching all kinds of tips and stuff you understand. So I didn't know at the time, and I was going out just buying simply because it said Denman, and I figured that was just what you do. It's like the natural hair kit that you
Natural hair starter kit.
Starter kit.
Get a Denman brush.
Yeah, and I did. And then clips, I think at the time, I think Diva had like these green clips, like to clip your hair and hold it in place. I don't know what I was holding in place, but I was having this weird kind of part in like a 1950s flip, you know, because it was the clip to get, not knowing what it was for. It was to hold like pieces back, and I don't know, I was just trying everything, but it's fun to experiment with hair. But no, Denman brushes are no joke. They definitely...
Yeah, get your curl, like, I mean, if you're struggling with curl definition, whatever your pattern is, it's going to bring it out.
Yes,
like,
it is.
It will bring it out.
Yes.
Proceed with caution, because shrinkage
someone
definitely
like myself
happens.
would not do that, because if I did that right now, it would just, my hair would be, it would just draw right
It would curl right up.
It makes no sense for
someone
like myself to do that.
I love this right now. And you know, when products say soft hold, like that doesn't necessarily turn me off, because it's like a different look. It's definitely, when I see soft hold, I definitely know it's going to be fuller. Definitely by day 3, like my hair was very full, and I just kind of rolled with it. Like, okay,
yeah, have to know what to expect. It's funny how it's making me feel like my hair's uneven. This side looks like that was so much more. I don't know whether I just didn't pull it evenly on the stack.
I gotta get these bangs.
Yeah. So who, and I'm always curious to know what everybody's buying. Who has gotten this kit? Who got in on this sale? How was the promotion? Like, I didn't even know about it until you woke me up one day and said, "Mom, we've been entered in."
I'm like, we're in a contest.
You were in a contest, and then after that we started watching all day and how the votes were coming in and all that. But so I guess that's how they promoted this line. But you guys really wanted us to delve into this brand.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't get your hands on these products, definitely check out some of their other stuff. The word on the streets, the natural hair streets, is that they have great treatments, like other types of deep conditioners and stuff. Yeah. Their deep conditioners are good.
Yeah, I'm starting to, oh, whoa, girl. I'm starting to really like these deep conditioners. So it's going to be another one of those brands I'm going to really like. Like, some brands are just known for their deep conditioners, and so this is going to be one of them. I'm going to definitely try that peppermint one. I think Miss Valencia said that Going Bananas, I think it is, their detangling conditioner is something that I would love, and so I definitely want to try that.
So I don't know if we've said it yet, but this line is curly girl friendly. They use well, at least I saw one of their products had like organic. It was like organic chocolate, I think, in the cleanser. So, but they definitely use good ingredients. And honestly, there's like, when we posted the products, you would have seen that there really isn't a lot of ingredients in these products. So it's not like a whole long list of like what's in it. It's really not a lot of stuff. So I think that's cool.
It's her lifestyle. It's like how she is with her life, with her food, everything. I was learning a lot from her while I was there about eating healthy and all of that, because my illness is an inflammatory illness, which causes inflammation in the body, which is never a good thing. And she was sharing with me some of the things that she eats in her diet, and diet I use as far as like her eating habits. And just like, I wanted salt when I was there. Haven't caught on to the anti-inflammatory diet yet. And they brought out some pink, it was like pink. It was pink salt. It was like pink Himalayan salt. Yeah. And I was like, okay. I'm like, hey, don't go heavy-handed, because until we get the taste of it yet, okay? I'm trying to sprinkle this on my pizza, and I'm just like, okay, this is going to have to be an acquired taste. All right, but it's just kind of like what they, oh my gosh, the next morning, As I get so excited, I go from one topic. Let me finish. Let me calm down. Let me finish the pink Himalayan salt.
The pink Himalayan salt.
So I put that. It was an acquired taste. Okay, now moving on the next morning. Okay, the eggs. They were in a bowl. Oh my! Like
they were like
it was an omelet, but like a fluffy like.
Was it like not deep fried? It was baked. It was a baked. It was like a baked egg.
Yes, with peppers, like almost
baked
like an omelet. The way you would fry it in a pan and then kind of like flip it over, but it was an omelet, but like a fluffy omelet in a bowl.
Cheryl cooked it, right?
Yeah,
she stuck her foot in it. It was good.
It was so
good. It was
Oh
good food the whole time.
Yeah, it really was.
It
just was never ending. It just didn't stop. That first night. My gosh, and we are so hungry right about now. It is what time, and we are trying to make.
We've been saying we're gonna grocery shop for the past 3 or 4 days, and we haven't yet. And I was like, today we were supposed to film this video while our hair like air dried. We were gonna go grocery shopping. It is now 8:44 at night, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? Because there's no food here, and I am dying.
We are going to finish this up, and I think we can make
like one grocery store, like something.
Oh, absolutely.
But like you don't need a whole lot of time in a grocery store because the longer time, like the more time you have, the more you buy stuff you don't need.
And especially when you're hungry, you just start, like
I'm gonna start buying like corn dogs and weird stuff just because like I'm starving.
Right.
All right.
So again, this is just from my hair washed, so cleansed with the co-wash, and then the mixed greens rinsed out, and now simply this is going to be a one and done.
Yeah, no, it looked really good the other day when you did it. I was like, wow, your curls look so good.
Because sometimes, I mean, especially us product junkies that are now, I'm starting to see the memo going around. You guys, we're all like, okay, we're putting that on hold. Okay, we're just putting this on our to-do list or our wants list. But we are really trying to curb these habits of all this nonsensical spending. Okay, and so now we're just like picking and choosing. So I'm like, okay, let me see. This could be a one and done. Perhaps somebody wants to support the brand and the line, but they don't want to get everything. So let's just see if this can be done.
If they separate that out, though.
If they separate it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But I still think 10 products for $60 is a good deal.
That was fantastic.
Most of these products, the oil's 4 ounces. These jars are 8-ounce jars. I don't know where the box.
I'm kind of like into that. You know, I love gel, so I'm kind of into finding gels that can just be like a one and done. Sometimes, especially with my haircut, sometimes if I put a leave-in in, it just makes my hair shrink a little bit more than I would like at this phase. And now with the summer coming and the warm weather and humidity, I've got to do things to encourage a little bit of length, because when the humidity sets, it's going to shrink anyway. So in the winter, that was great. But now with it being short and the different seasons and stuff, now I don't want it to be that short. Though I go with it, it just depends. But for now, I'm just trying to do one thing. And I sometimes feel, I'm almost like it's like a complaint, but it's not. But these products that are creamy and encourage moisture really do. And moisture to me makes my hair shrink sometimes. So sometimes I don't want moisture in my hair. So this is enough. It says hydrating gel, and that's enough hydration.
Some window action with this. My hair is like soaking wet right now.
Yeah.
But this is
so
good.
Do you ever take the microfiber towel and just kind of like
I might have to do that this time, because I went ham with the water, with the something. Or maybe it could just be that gel, like, stuff comes
that's what it is. It's the gel
tumbling out.
Yeah, it's that glycerin-free effect. So, I used to be afraid. I mean, I used to always do it, and then I think I would do it too much. I would take too much water out. So now I'm just very careful when I do use a microfiber towel, just enough just to get the head start on taking some of the moisture out. Yeah, this is going to be so cute. You guys can see it's like styled now just to dry. So my hair definitely does not need any more than that. I would be curious one of these days to put another thing under it. I like the way those different creams spoke, though, where some of them you can use almost as a moisturizer, kind of like a butter, when you want moisture like the next day if my hair is dry. You guys know I just love slapping products in and bringing the moisture back and all of that. So this hair smoothie could do that. Which was the other one? Was it the pomade? Where's the pomade? We don't have it on the table.
Sorry, it was in the box.
Yeah, so something like that I would slap in. And maybe I might, when it's all dry and I just kind of want to add that extra whatever. So I'm liking this. I'm seeing a little bit of...
These days I've been giving my bangs a little bit extra attention.
I'm seeing a little bit of frizz here. Sometimes when it's like just newly done and in the drying process, I will counteract that frizz by just adding a little bit more of the product. See how you can just kind of like counteract the parts that get frizzy, and then you can just kind of concentrate on each little curl at a time and give it a little extra attention there. So right here you can see this little frizzy thing going on, so I'll just add a little bit more.
A bit more, that's a ticket.
Who knows where she got that at? Who knows TaylorAnne that well? If you're not quoting I Love Lucy, then you're quoting Harry Potter.
The other movie.
Okay, alright, there we go. Alright guys, so yes, I'm loving this. So you guys, tell us down below if you got the box, if you've used it, if you have any pointers on how you use it.
Right,
And
so
if they can retain something, if they can keep something, if something can cross over and continue on, not just be limited edition. If you got the box, which one would you want? And since we're in the line now, and you guys raved about it so much, what other products aside from Melba's kitchen collection do you think that we should try?
Yeah.
That we would like, knowing our taste and what do you think that we would like? Who has tried going bananas? I want to try that one next. Definitely that.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye out on their website because
Yeah.
they got different sales going on at different times. Okay,
Mhm.
it's probably gonna take me a while, so me messing with my bangs.
Okay.
So
So you do the old, when you want to do it as I chit chat and show us how you do that, your old Denman brush bang.
yeah, no, I'm trying to, because this piece
Okay.
is too long. So this is not a bang, but I'm trying to figure out where my bangs start and where they end. That's
Okay.
my problem with my bangs. I don't know. Once I get it, then I see it. But this one,
Yeah.
maybe part of it.
Like, here, like that's how I have to do when I have the part there, guys. I have to try to like cross it over.
I should have brought my my rat tail comb in here.
Your rat tooth.
My rat tooth.
Yeah.
comb.
Let me see. Do I have one over here?
Okay, I'm like
No.
frizzing out this part.
Okay. Should we pause it while you get your rat tooth?
No, okay.
No. Okay.
All right.
You got this, girl.
Yes,
You got
girl.
this.
This is just like the extra fixings once the product's
Yeah.
in.
You have
and
to
all that
arrange. It
kind of
doesn't just the magic doesn't just happen. You have to encourage it.
stuff. Yeah. Especially with these
So.
bangs, because if they dry wrong, then stuff gets busted.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So
All right. So yeah,
you're
I'm
going to
wondering.
let this air dry, right?
Absolutely. Yes, and try to make.
And try to make the
The
grocery
market.
store. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm being busted right now. So we are going to the grocery store.
Okay.
Like right. Right. So
Like in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
we're gonna go dry our hair. We'll be back to show you guys these results.
Sickening colors. I love that. Great
All
job, girl. Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Okay. All right.
Bye. And we are back. These are our results. And you were saying they get better with each experience.
They do. Like
I
you
love
really
this.
kind of know how to figure it out now. I felt like I did the same thing, but I don't know. The application process might have been different. But I definitely noticed the highlights popping, and I don't think it's because of the background. Because
Yeah.
sometimes the backgrounds do, different colored backgrounds do make the highlights pop differently.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's from the background because I came out from under the background or away from it, and in the bathroom, they were still just as kind of blonde and
Yeah.
popping. So, they
So since this collection is like limited edition, I feel like it's like a treat. It's not something every wash day I would reach for because like you would go through it, but it's a
Yeah.
treat. There's certain lines like I put in certain places on my shelf, like okay, I know this will give me a good day 1, a good day 2. So
Right.
this would be one of those products I would reach for if I need a good day 1 wash and go. I know it's going to give me, volume, curl definition,
Right.
all that day 1, which with other lines I have to wait a couple days to achieve that.
Okay.
And then like with some lines like this one, I can get that on day 1, which is what I'm looking for sometimes if I'm going to an event or
Right.
a party or whatever. I need a good day 1. So if I had somewhere to go tonight, even though it's like midnight, this would be perfect because like there's curl
some place
definition.
to go besides bed.
Right? It's big. I know I'm
Yeah.
dressed and ready for bed.
Look
I
at the
do my hair for
definition.
bed.
Yeah, the definition is really, really, really there. So yeah, because the container is small, like we're almost done because I've done a test, you've done a test, you've done like this is probably your 3rd or 4th time
I've
using
used that
this,
3 times.
right?
It's basically been used like 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
Which
and
is
then-
a lot for,
yeah.
a treat line. Like
Yeah,
a
and see,
treat
it's like
product.
right down there now. Okay, so
Yeah.
you see it's way gone. So it was great for testing, and it was great for, and I love it. It's glycerin free. I absolutely love it. I hope this
Yeah.
is something that crosses over and they carry this longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I definitely would buy this. It's a great glycerin free gel.
Yeah.
And it gave great results.
Yeah. So I use the banana smoothie. I really like this.
Mhm.
Again, I still feel like the blackberry doobie custard gives me more moisture, but I just like the slip and how this pairs with the aloe gel. I feel like there's
It's
just
very light.
yeah, it just slips more, but I feel like this gives more moisture.
Very light and airy. So when you use the other one, did it feel more moisturized? Because
Yeah,
this is,
no, it did. Yeah, and it definitely held. I know this is, it'll probably hold tomorrow, but I don't know much further than tomorrow because, like, I don't know.
Can I see that pomade that Miss B was saying?
Pomade?
Yes, this is the sweet butter pomade. And you were saying that this one, let me just, oh, wow. Oh, wow, it smells so good.
It smells like sweet butter.
Yeah. And you were saying that she uses this to kind of like oil her scalp?
Yeah, you put it in your scalp.
Is that what it says? Can you read the directions on it? Because I was getting ready to start slapping it on. Let me not.
Yeah, no, this is one of the ones. Okay, so I don't know if we mentioned, but 3 of the products have the same label.
Okay.
So this is one of those that has the same label. It gives directions on how to apply the custard.
Okay.
But this is not the custard. This is the pomade. I believe the gel is the same. Okay. So I think the gel, the pomade, and is the banana one? Yeah. So the gel and the pomade have the same label as the custard, and they said like that was a mistake. That was an error. But from the email that we got, the benefits of that is it's like good for perfecting twist outs. It's good for your scalp, putting it on your scalp.
Okay.
The pomade.
So like you wouldn't like do my hair now, and if I wanted some moisture, rub my hands together.
I don't know. You do whatever you want to do with like with products. So people can do whatever they want to do. So
try doing that.
Try
almost
it.
like using it as a moisturizer. I don't know. This has to be day 2 here. I hope I'm not gonna ruin it, but I don't think I will.
Oh, you were trying to get day 2 here tomorrow?
I was because I have to get up early. Like, do we? I don't know.
Oh shit.
Okay, let me see. You know, I just love products and slathering things on and trying things. So let me see. Did I ruin it? Did I frizz it out? I don't think so. I think I add it to it.
I don't know. All I know is it smells good.
It smells so good.
Oh, okay.
I can't. It almost smells. It smells almost like almond. Okay, it smells kind of almondy, like cookie almond. It almost smells like toss between like baby powder and almond, does it?
It's interesting. It has organic coconut oil in it, raw shea butter, candelilla. There's some wax in it. Avocado oil.
Is it candela? Where is it at?
Jasmine butter
Candelilla.
and castor oil.
Avocado oil. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I can oil my scalp with that because it's like a cream.
We haven't taken thumbnails yet, so
okay, let me stop. Right,
yeah.
Right, okay. But yeah, I'm thinking that.
But yeah, so this is our review.
Look, it's adding even more definition. Like it's cute. It's making my hair even curlier, more defined. Look at that. Right, you can see that like pop, like right there. Yeah. You definitely saw what it did. Okay. Yeah, so I was dying to do that. I just wanted to add another layer or something because it's just what I do. Love it.
All right, so
okay,
this is our review of the Honey Handmaids, the Melba's Kitchen collection. Overall, I think it's a cute collection.
It is.
I think it's cute. I think the idea behind it is cute. All the names of the products are cute. We think it's like what we said, like it's more like a treat line. Like, you know, it's like a treat. It's like, oh my gosh, you see it, it's adorable. You get your hands on it, but most of these products, like they're not gonna keep on the Honey Handmaids like website. It's like just in the collection. So
the ones that are sustainable, I think, will be I'm hoping it'll cross over that sweet potato co-wash.
Yeah, so you
guys tell us down below.
Our favorite products, we like the sweet potato co-wash.
Yes.
I love the banana smoothie. It smells really good. I think they nailed it with that smell. The masks are really good. Yeah. So if you got the collection, I think you got 2 great masks.
Absolutely. Yes.
Good.
That mixed greens one. Don't be afraid of that one. I don't know. Different reviews say it smells kind of weird. I think it smells great, and I think when I rinsed it out of my hair, it smelled even better. So I loved that.
Okay.
I've used it twice. I've seen great results. I attribute all this definition and stuff and healthy hair to that mask. So
yeah, it was just a good wash day.
Great collection, and I like the idea that it was a tribute to her mother.
Yeah, that's awesome. So here it is.
Here it is.
Let us know what you guys think, if you got your hands on the collection, or if you're going to try to stalk the website, see if you can get your hands on the collection.
Right.
If not, I encourage you guys to like check out some of her other products because she has a lot and they're all cute. Like they all have to do with food and like different names. Like I think there's like a salted caramel custard. Like they all have like cool names and like scents and different things. So I know we're definitely going to be checking out the website.
That Going Bananas one, if anybody's tried that, let me know what that's about. She said I would love that one. So just let me know if anybody has tried it from the MADCURLS fam.
All right.
And
thank you so much for watching this review.
Yes.
And
And we shall see you in our next video.
see you in our next
All
video.
right. Bye.